Hi after schoolers, Miss Caitlin here. Today I'm going to be making a really good snack. They're called no-bake energy bites. So if you'd like to join me, then all you're gonna need are the ingredients, a big bowl, and some measuring utensils. So let's get started. Just a quick note about this recipe before I jump into it. I'm just following a recipe online and just kind of going by what that says with the stuff that I have in my house. So please feel free to use whatever you'd like. You can exchange things out or use less or more of something, whatever you think sounds best. So I just wanted to throw that out there while you're making this, to just feel free to make it your own and have fun with it. I've got my measuring utensils, my big bowl, and then all of my ingredients. So you're gonna need oats, some kind of nut or seed butter. I'm using peanut butter, but you can use whatever you like or whatever you have. And then something to sweeten it up. So I'm using agave, but you could also use honey. If you'd like to add chocolate chips, I love adding chocolate chips, you can, so I have those. Then you're gonna need flaxseed and chia seeds. So first I'm gonna add about 1 1/4 cup of oats. Next, I'm gonna add half a cup of creamy peanut butter or whatever nut or seed butter that you would like to add. Now I'm adding half a cup of ground flaxseed. So flaxseed is really high in fiber. So you're gonna feel fuller, longer because of all of the fiber. Next, I'm adding 1/3 cup of the sweetener. So I'm doing agave, but you could do honey or maple syrup if you like. Next, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. The chia seeds are optional, but I like adding them to things because they're really high in omega-3s. So you can feel free to omit them if you like, but if you have them, I recommend adding them in. They give a little extra crunch and they're really good for you. Next, I'm adding about half a cup of chocolate chips. I like the mini chocolate chips because I feel like they go farther, even if they don't. But you can feel free to omit these as well, or you could add nuts, cranberries, coconut. There are a ton of options if you want to do a different add-in besides chocolate chips, but that's what I have, so that's what I'm gonna add. Now that everything has been added into the bowl, I'm gonna take this rubber spatula and I'm just gonna start mixing everything together. So you can use a spatula or a spoon, or really fun if you use your hands. Whatever way you would like to get it all mixed up. So I'm basically done mixing everything together. Just mix until all your ingredients are well incorporated, and then we're actually gonna let it chill in the refrigerator for about an hour or two, which will help when we're forming the balls. They will stick together better. All right, now that my mixture has been chilling in the fridge for about an hour, I'm gonna roll them up into little balls. I usually do them about this big. You could do them smaller, bigger, whatever you like. And then I'm just gonna keep mine in a Tupperware so I can grab one whenever I need a snack. All right, so I've got all my energy bites in my Tupperware here, and I'm gonna keep them in the fridge until I want one. It's best to store them in the fridge so the more liquid ingredients like the sweetener and the nut butter stay solid, so the balls will hold on to their shape better. Now the best part when you make any recipe is trying it out. So I could let these sit a little longer in the fridge, but I really want to try one and see how they turned out. So let's see. Oh, they're really good. I hope you guys enjoy.